marching on up to school as if we meant to take it over. On into Miss Oberg's class, and we sit down in our chairs and we'd say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And it was at this point that I remembered why I had been dreading this day in school all weekend. It is a Monday morning, and Monday is choir day. After lunch, those of us who are members of the choir will sit in the lunchroom after lunch. The hell wrote this thing? And Miss Falconer will come, and she will drill us in 3 songs that she has been drilling us in since February. For the all-district choral concert in May. Songs that we now sing even worse than when we began. Because she is such a beautiful lady. She is so elegant. She is like a duchess in this town, and not like our mothers at all. She wears suits, tailored suits, and blouses with white ruffles in the front, and glasses with precious gems set into the frames that hang at the end of a string of genuine pearls around her neck. She is like a lady from a magazine, and when she looks at us, especially us tenors, we can't bear to look at her. We look down at our feet. And she says, "Look at me." How do you expect to sing in time to the music if you don't look at me? But rhythm is not our problem in the tenor section. We do drag a little bit, but notes are our problem. And the reason that we drag is that each one of us in the tenor section is waiting to hear the person next to him sing the note. So that we can get it, each of us is trying to sing a little softer than the boy next to him. Because though we are tenors, we are in the last few months of our tenor voices. And they are undependable. But she looks at us every Monday, week after week, saying, "This is not that hard, tenors. Children, this is not that hard." But it is hard. She's picked 3 songs by 3 foreign composers with one name. Serenade by Tosti, O Tall Papaya Tree by Del Monte, and the worst of all, April is in My Mistress's Face by Morley. This is not that hard, children. Now, watch me. And 1, 2, 3, and we sing it again, worse than ever, and she stops us. And Mrs. Oberg, our kind teacher, says, "Maybe they would do better on the Red River Valley." And Miss Falconer says, "You can't sing cowboy songs all your life. Music is work like anything else. You have to work at it. Not children. This is not that hard." And she brings a recording of an English boys' choir singing "April is in My Mistress's Face." She plays it over and over, their perfect little fluty voices. April is in my mistress' face, and July in her eyes hath place. Within her bosom lies September, but in her heart a cold December. When I come to the line about her bosom, I can only think of Miss Falconer on a fall day, standing in her underwear, and dry leaves falling, and one large oak leaf falling. It is hard to sing this line without snorting, because Bill Switson, the bass singer, once sang it, "Within her bosom lies Bill Switson." Now it's Monday again, and lunch has come and gone, and we tenors sit in a cold sweat as this elegant lady looks at us and she says, "Tenors, I want you to sing your part so that I know that you have it, one by one." I am the third from the end. Russell sings first. He has an advantage. He takes piano. He does pretty good. Then Jerry Swedeen, and then she looks at me, and I say, I don't feel well. Sing, she says. Stand up and sing. And I say, I really don't feel well. And the truth is that I don't, because sitting at the same table only 10 minutes ago, I had kind of a yellowish gravy on white bread, what they call chicken on a king, along with dried string beans, raspberry gelatin with Kraft salad dressing on top, and crushed almonds. Note that the one woman from Wisconsin is laughing at this. The rest of you should be getting this joke, but it's all right. Love you, Mom. And I think that if I were to stand up right now and sing at this whole lunch, but she makes me stand up. She says, if you're well enough to be in school, you're well enough to sing. And I think, I'll never be that well. But I stand up and sing.